frown lines, crow's feet, and forehead lines, yeah, they're all signs of aging. But you can erase those signs in the comforts of your own home with help from My Face Lady. Here to explain is owner and nurse practitioner Ann Thompson, along with Elaney, one of your patients.
Hello.
All right, so tell me, what do you do? How is this different from, say, a traditional med spa?
So with My Face Lady, we are different than a traditional med spa. Is we actually go to patients' homes, places of business, or do Botox parties for all of our patients.
Which I would think a lot of folks, maybe don't want to walk into a med spa, or you just flat out don't have time,
right,
and want to get it in the comforts of your own home.
Exactly, because you know when you go to a med spa or a plastic surgery office or a dermatology office, you have to get in the car, you have to drive there, you have to wait in line, sit in the waiting room, then you have a 10-15 minute procedure, check out, and then drive home. That's an hour of time. So with My Face Lady, what we've done is we've really kind of cut that time essentially in half. The nurse practitioner or physician assistant actually comes to your home and does a procedure, typically right in your kitchen.
Okay, before we get to the before and after pictures, I would think that you have a lot of guys that do this. They definitely don't want to walk into the med spa.
Exactly. So Dr. Smith and I, Dr. Smith is my medical director, we actually just launched Ben Aesthetics. They are our men, they primarily focus on men, so they are our men's line.
Okay, so let's talk about crow's feet. I mean, you know, that to me is a tough one. It's the little areas right around your eyes.
Right.
So let's look at our before picture. Wow, what did you do there?
So this is one of my patients. This is her before and after. This is about 10 days after I treated her crow's feet. So it's just 3 small injections, and it actually paralyzes those muscles so that patient no longer has those creases.
Did you use Botox on that, or?
I actually used Dysport on this patient. Dysport is Botox's younger sister. It's kind of the best way to describe it. It is essentially Botox's competitor, and both have places in the aesthetic community.
So now you have an alternative for Botox.
Yes.
Okay, now let's look at this one. This is the cheeks.
And this is actually Elaney.
This is me. This is you. I love you're like, that's me. That's me. I mean, you really see the difference there. A little uplift on those cheeks.
Definitely, yes.
Okay, did it hurt when that was going into your cheeks?
This does not hurt.
And how many units or shots do you have to get in cheeks? Because it varies from person to person?
Exactly. Well, so this is actually, I used filler on her, and it's just 3 injections. You do 1 on the cheek, and then you do 2 more kind of right on that bone.
Okay, so we also have, you can also do the glabella, which I think is the demo that you're going to do today,
Correct,
right?
yes.
And what did you call it, the double? She told me it's a double 11s?
Double 11s, yes. This is actually of a patient. I did her glabella and her forehead. So you can see when she lifts her eyebrows up, she had a significant amount of lines on her forehead, and then this is 10 days after I've treated her. This particular patient...
These are like major results in a matter of just a couple of days.
I know. And this particular patient, when she lifts her eyebrows up, you can actually see that one of her eyebrows goes up higher, and that's her natural look. It bothered her, so I went ahead and knocked that out for her. I fixed it.
Okay, that's amazing that you can do that. Okay, and then you also will do lips, but I want to see how the procedure's done. I've never had anything like this ever done, so do you mind showing?
Of course, definitely.
Do you mind sitting there?
Fine.
You've been a patient for about a year. So, okay, so let's do this.
So the first thing I'm going to do is going to go ahead and clean Elaney's face.
And you're going for the double 11s.
I'm just going to go, just do a quick 3 injections. Let me put some gloves on. But yeah, this is a procedure that I do a lot. It just makes a big difference. It gives patients a little bit more of a relaxed look, and it just kind of takes away those stress lines that really life gives us.
Now, which one are you doing? Are you doing Botox or are you doing...
This is actually Dysport. I've already kind of drawn it up for her. So
just the one that gives a little bit more the natural look, Botox a little bit more the frozen look, if that's what you want.
Correct, definitely. Okay. And patients will ask me, which one should I choose? Should I choose Botox or should I choose Dysport? Really, it depends on, what your preference is, of what the look you're going for.
If you need to drop an eyebrow or not.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, so we're going to do the first one. Go ahead and frown hard for me, Elaney.
And you're doing 3
injections. Good job. And 3.
Breathe.
Very good. The next one, 1, 2, and 3. Very good.
Wow, this is so fast.
And breathe. Very good. And one more. 1,
and
2,
you can do this, of course, you'll go to somebody's house, but you could do this as a work party, as a house party. Why not?
So we do a lot of Botox parties, and I do them at people's homes. homes. I do them at businesses. I actually had a Botox party last night at a business with a real estate group. So yeah, we travel all over Houston and do parties really everywhere.
Okay, I have to ask, did that hurt?
No.
Okay, so I've noticed it. I mean, you're going to have, what, a little bit of like localized area swelling
Yeah,
just
you
to
have
begin
a
with.
little bit of what we call induration for about 10 minutes or so. And then after about 10 minutes, they go away. And you can see Eleni, she's not bleeding at all.
But this is going to give her that natural look. She'll just look, you know,
Definitely.
5-10 years younger.
Yes, and well rested, just like you got back from vacation.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what it looks like afterwards. And it didn't hurt at all.
No, it just has a little sting to it, but that's it.
What does it feel like now?
Doesn't feel like, I mean, it's fine now. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't do anything.
Okay, all right. Well, I have to tell you that